Energies go to serving you.
But I'll have to get back to you on that. There's someone else who needs my attention right now.
Did you get what you wanted?
Yes, I did. Thanks to you, I've got almost everything I want.
What's missing?
The most beautiful woman I know. You know what? I don't need you anyway.
Did you get what you wanted?
No, the jerk just... So where were you?
What?
Well, you look like you were a million miles away.
Actually, I was even further than that.
You're late.
I know.
Busy playing slap and tickle with the hunk?
Did you get a map of the place?
Yeah, I got some agents going over it now. They'll be ready to set up at the meeting site as soon as we give the word.
These Atwt cops are good. I'm sure they're moving there already. You know, we've got to be there ahead of them.
We've still got some time. Sorry about the hunk crack. It's good to know you're keeping your love life in its place.
And what is its place?
At home, away from your job. So what'd you do with Marquez now?
What any good agent would do. I lied to him and left him waiting at my place.
All right, we can place back up here.
Yeah, but what's
Right.
what's this up here?
That's some old equipment.
But that would be a great place for the sharpshooters. Look, they've got a direct line to the car here.
Yeah, you're right, but is that going to crowd things too much on the ground? I mean,
I don't know.
You know what? Don't
Right.
risk it, especially if you keep your guys safe without it. Look, we want this guy, but we don't want somebody to get scared and just take a shot.
You're right. We got plenty of backup. You know, we've got every corner of this pit covered.
All right, we'll put the rest of the units on alert back here. They're a radio call away. Get right in.
Good. You're planning our strategy.
We are discussing the deployment of our officers.
Well, where are you planning to place us? You don't imagine for 1 minute that we're not going to be there.
Lucinda, you have given us a pile of very valuable information. We truly
Hear, hear.
appreciate it, but this is a police matter now.
Oh, maybe it is for you. It's a lot more than that for me.
Umberto could be desperate. He could be armed. He could have an whole army with him for all we know, and that could mean gunfire.
Put us behind some trees. I don't
We are
know.
setting up a meeting with a very dangerous man. We can't have you in the middle of it. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I have to be there. And the only way you're going to stop me is by arresting me.
Welcome to Oakdale, Umberto. Everyone's dying to meet you.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Bounty, the quilted quicker picker-upper.
Some jobs need a smaller paper towel. Other jobs need a bigger towel. You need Select-A-Size, the Bounty you customize. Special smaller sheets. Choose 1, 2, or 3 sheets. As little or as much as you need of the quilted quicker picker-upper that's more durable even on carpets.
The quilted quicker picker-upper.
Select-A-Size, the Bounty you customize.
It was with you on your birthday. It will be with you always. It has been swept aside, brushed off, and cut short. And yet it always returns. It has rested on your shoulder, whispered in your ear, and wrapped around your little finger. Your hair. You've finally learned to love it because you finally learned how to treat it. Pantene Pro V with the exclusive Pro Vitamin formula. Now and always. Hair so healthy, it shines.
Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. Mama said, Mama said, Mama said, Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said.
Have you forgotten everything your mother told you? When your stomach feels bad, in most any way, reach for the one that coats. Pepto-Bismol, all your stomach needs.
Is the boyfriend becoming a nuisance?
No. Mark's anything but a nuisance. And he's not stupid either. He didn't believe that I was involved in some nickel and dime credit card case in the middle of the night.
Well, if all goes right, you can tell him in the morning that the case is settled and move on.
Amen. So, where are we staging this from?
Okay. We're on the ground at the meeting site. We have backup all around the location. We hang back, we wait for the locals to make their bust, and then we move in and we take the suspect under our custody.
I feel like a vulture.
Well, then stop feeling. It's the way we gotta do it.
But you know what I mean? You know how we feel when some other agency steals a collar from us? Templeton, these are good cops. Margaret's one of the best I've ever worked with.
Well, great. Then maybe they won't screw the bust up. Malzone is wanted on international embezzling charges and sabotaging an airplane. That's our jurisdiction.
I know.
Oh, come on, Jones. I've been tracking this guy for months. So have you. If we'd gotten any cooperation from the screwy family, we'd be the ones lining the bust up.
The Walshes aren't screwy, they're just complicated. It's just pretty hard to read what they're doing.
Yeah, tell me about it. We got the owner worldwide keeping a known accomplice of Malzone on the payroll. We have this known accomplice's wife leaving town with all their money. It's like a Chinese puzzle. Malzone is our cleanest shot yet. Grab him, we make him talk, we put the whole thing to bed. What is up with you? Don't you want to take part in the biggest caller we've had a chance to yet?
Templeton, I told you. I'm on board.
Yeah, with 1 foot dragging over the side. What is it?
Nothing. I just want this case to be over. And the sooner this thing's closed, the sooner I can stop lying to people who mean so much to me. Let's go.
Come on, you can tell me. What were you thinking?
It was personal. I'm almost done with this proposal.
You're
so-
really not going to tell me?
No, because I think that you were right. I don't think personal life belongs in the middle of business. I guess that investor said no.
You got it.
Well, you still have the bankers in Liechtenstein.
I know. No, calling tonight.
You look beat.
I am. What time is it?
It's after 9.
Did you eat? I don't even remember eating.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen you eat either.
Funny, right? When you work this hard, you can't help but sleep. I mean, eventually your head's just gonna fall down, but it's so easy not to eat. Let's go down. We'll get something to eat.
You know, I want to finish this, but why don't you call room service?
No, I need to see something other than these 4 walls. Let's go down to the terrace. We'll get a quick bite there.
What about your phone call?
I'll just tell the front desk where I am. They can transfer any calls to the restaurant. Come on, you have to be hungry.
I am.
Well, let me buy you dinner. It's the least I can do.
Oh, you pay me. You don't have to.
Sarah, stop being so efficient. I just want to have a nice meal with someone who doesn't want a piece of me. Please.
Okay. I guess a salad wouldn't hurt.
Thank you. And you know, you can even have a main course if you want.
Lily, we're not going to arrest you, but a stakeout is no place for civilians. I'm sorry.
Excuse me,
No.
you wouldn't be having this stakeout if it weren't for us.
That may be true, Lily. So when Mr. Malzoni goes to court, I'm sure I'll be calling on all of you. Right now, you're in the way.
We will stay out of your way. We'll do whatever you want us to do.
You promise?
Yes.
Good. Then you'll stay here. You won't make our jobs harder.
You wouldn't be having this job if it hadn't been for us, and I think we deserve some consideration.
You're getting it, Lucinda. I'm trying to keep you and my officers alive.
What do you think we're going to do? Pull out a picnic in the middle of a stakeout? We'll do whatever you want us to do.
Lily, the man is just trying to keep you safe.
Oh, you sound like Diego. Everybody's worried about my safety. The only way I'm going to feel safe is when I find Umberto, I look in his eyes and see the man that killed my husband. I have to be there.
I understand that. The answer is still no.
We brought him up from holding. Good.
Let's get him wired.
My dry hair needs moisture every day. That's why my Vive is Hydrovive by L'Oreal. It's a daily drink for dry hair.
Hydrovive shampoo and conditioner gives dry hair the moisture it needs without oils every day.
So my hair is silky and light, never heavy. My Vive? Hydrovive by L'Oreal. A refreshing drink for dry hair.
Hydrovive means moisture for dry hair.
Vive means life.
Does your skin feel a little dry? Quench it with the best Vaseline Intensive Care yet. Brimming with healing moisturizers and alpha hydroxys, Vaseline Intensive Care is made to restore your dry, thirsty skin, to heal dryness, and keep skin feeling smooth and healthy for 12 hours straight. So with Vaseline Intensive Care, there's never a dry moment. Heal your dry skin healthy with Vaseline Intensive Care.
How do I unplug? After I drop off Jen and Jack, I drop into my favorite coffee spot, Cafe Susan. I find a parking space and order a creamy cup of hazelnut Belgian cafe. Then sit down, relax, and take in the sights. With each rich, nutty sip, the coffee here, terrific. But they've got to do something about the seating. And the noise. General Foods International Coffees in the AM. It's how to unplug.
When should you use Arudis KT?
Not for little aches, but when the pain gets tough.
It takes 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol to get the same relief of just 25 milligrams of Arudis KT.
Now, for tough pain, I've got a choice.
Potent Arudis KT.
We were rushing for our flight when my asthma struck. Times like this, I know why I trust Primatene.
Primatene starts to open clogged breathing passages in as fast as 15 seconds.
I can count on Primatene Mist.
Fastest type asthma relief without a prescription.
Someday, can an angel help a condemned teen save his little brother from death row?
He doesn't have to end up in here.
Get out of here, lady!
An all-new Touched by an Angel after 60 minutes.
This is it.
Finally. I thought we were only going to leave the cars a half a mile back.
We did. That was a half mile.
Yeah, uphill, over rocks.
Templeton, you'll have enough time to catch your breath later. Looks like we're way ahead of the locals. Barnes?
Here.
We're in place. Deploy your men to the south edge of the pit.
Oh, on our way. Quite a stakeout for credit card fraud, Jones.
This'll give us a good angle on the road.
I love this part. The adrenaline rush one gets from being on a stakeout.
I mean that gnawing fear that you're not gonna make it out alive?
Oh, come on, Jones, you know what I mean. You get it too, don't lie. That's why you're such a good agent and you'll love it.
No, I never want to spend another night like this in my life.
The more you get him to talk, the better the case.
And you are going to walk the line. I will give you a rundown of the rules of entrapment on the way.
Oh, he's gonna need pointers in that because he can't make a step without trapping himself.
You haven't made a deal with Kirk, have you?
He volunteered to help. No promises were made.
I'm doing this for all of us, especially for Sam.
Oh, for heaven's sake, he's worthless. He can't possibly...
Busy night in Oakdale.
There is no way that you again.
No way.
He volunteered to help. I didn't ask for it.
Can't we find a place to stash them?
I'd be happy to listen to him.
Listen, all right? I know you may be right about everybody being there. But you don't know how Kirk's maneuvered this. This whole thing may be a setup just to get him out of jail. And the guy hasn't been straight about anything since he got caught embezzling.
Right.
And this weasel was flat out lying to Lily when he should have been working with her.
We know Kirk. Don't worry. Kirk will be on a short leash. The place will be surrounded.
We need him for identification.
But he has never seen Umberto. He has never met him. He's useless.
I've heard his voice. Is anybody else here able to identify him? You need me there. Because you could arrest a flunky that Umberto sends in his place.
All right, folks, listen up. This is not a democratic process. We need Kirk. Umberto expects to meet Kirk. Kirk will be there.
All right. Well, there's one good thing to be said. If there is shooting, Kirk will be smack dab in the middle of the crossfire.
It's not enough.
Lily, I promise if Umberto shows, I'll make sure you get him. But if I'm not there, he'll get suspicious and he'll leave, then you'll lose him forever.
After tonight, I'll be able to look in my son's eyes and tell him the man that hurt his father will never hurt anyone again. Tomorrow will be a new day. Wake up. Be a whole new life for me.
I hope I can be a part of it.
You already are.
One more step. You'll be gone, Umberto. Lily and I can be together. Oh, yeah. You can't forget this.
I told them not to eat all that candy.
Introducing Children's Mylanta Upset Stomach Relief.
I told them one piece of cake was enough. Now his tummy hurts.
The first medicine just for kids with upset tummies.
Little kids would never listen.
Developed by pediatricians, Children's Mylanta has Mylacal, a safe, gentle calcium formula. There's no other medicine like it. New Children's Mylanta, bubblegum or fruit flavor. Look for it near Pepto-Bismol.
Live and learn.
Listen, that's the sound of hair that's damaged from perming, coloring, and blow drying. That's why you need Alberto VO5 Hot Oil. It makes your hair stronger every time you use it because it bonds to the weak sides of every strand, so your hair is actually 55% stronger. Use VO5 Hot Oil once a week, every week, because hair should be seen and not heard. Now, indulge your hair in botanical extracts with new VO5 Hot Oil Aromatherapy.
Introducing the Taste-Tations, the first hard candy from Hershey.
We're the Taste-Tations. We last so long and taste so sweet. We're so delicious, we sweep you off your feet. We're oh so creamy, oh so smooth. We're the first hard candy from Hershey to you.
Butterscotch,
peppermint, caramel, hot chocolate.
yum dandy hard candy. We're the
Taste-Tations.
New Taste-Tations, the first hard candy from Hershey.
A reckless affair.
Get dressed and go home.
An untamed love.
When it comes to men, you are absolutely clueless.
And a stormy marriage.
You charge out with these harebrained schemes, and all it does is make my life hell.
Reva walks on the wild side of passion.
Reva Shane, served hot and delicious, guaranteed.
On Guiding Light.
Credit card users, new rules that will cost you money. The story tonight.
You really think Umberto won't show up?
I don't know. The guy's been a fanatic about not being seen. He wouldn't even tell me where he's calling from.
So you say.
Well, you know, I was hoping that I could prove that I'm not the only one who's been dealing with Umberto.
What's he doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm the one who set this whole thing up. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, we're all going to miss it. None of us are going. Only Kirk is going because he can identify Umberto's voice.
What? Kirk can't go?
Why not? That's what Umberto expects, right?
But he's a criminal. You can't risk letting him out of jail.
We really do know what we're doing, folks.
He's all set.
All right, let me brief you on how this is going to go down.
Everything's gonna be okay.
No, I don't like this at all. I really don't. Emily is acting strange. Kirk is acting strange. I just have this feeling something is going to go wrong and Umberto's going to get away.
Oh, the cops will be all over it.
I just have a bad feeling. That's why I have to be there. I have to see his face. If I see his face, I know he'll never have another day of peace. I cannot give up.
Everything's ready.
Right, okay.
All right, let's get a move on. We need all the time we can get.
Oh, Tom, would you do the honors? My temper is a little short. Sure, thanks.
They fixed up the interrogation room and put some coffee in there and some chairs so you guys can wait there until we get back.
No.
Lily, I'm sorry. This is the way it's got to be.
Come on, Tom. I have to see him. I have to see this guy's face.
You will. When we get back, I promise you, you will see him. I'll put him in the lineup. Just be patient for now.
Umberto's going to slip away.
Maybe they're competent, they're smart, but, we're smarter.
Umberto's going to get away. I can't live with that.
The salad's so good. I guess I was hungrier than I thought.
I'm hungry too. But not for food. You were wearing a crouton.
God, is it gone?
Yeah. Where were you this time?
What is wrong with you tonight?
I'm finally coming to my senses.
This caller is an agent's dream.
Oh, maybe I've stopped dreaming like an agent.
You?
Yeah, me. I mean it. What kind of a life is this?
Oh, man.
I'm serious, Templeton. What have you got?
You want an inventory?
Okay, fine. You have a nice desk and a home, but you're not in the field.
I'd go back in the field in a minute if the agency hadn't insisted on promoting me.
You've forgotten how it is to be in the field. You've completely forgotten how it is to have no hometown, no roots, to have to lie to your friends about where you work and what you're actually doing. God, my friends have given up on me. And I don't blame them. I've had to lie to them the whole time I've known them.
Oh, come on, Jones. You know, it must be the water in this town. You love being an agent, and you've never complained before.
That's true.
You were the first one to say that agent burnout is a load of crap.
I know. Templeton, it's just that I've changed. I get it now. I really understand how an agent can just walk away from this whole thing.
You know, this is a hell of a time to hand in your resignation.
Let me just relax. Give me the lens. I'm not going anywhere tonight.
is this really all about?
I'm just sharing my feelings with you, nothing.
You're sharing your feelings?
Yeah.
Oh, God, my wife does that too.
See? It's not so unique.
I hate Feelings Sharing's Day. It's my least favorite day of the weekend. Don't make me listen to it on the job. Okay? All you need is a good caller to raise your spirits. Once we catch Mel's...
Wow, strawberry swirl cheesecake. I'll be a blimp if I look at cheesecake. I'll just eat one bite. Ooh, she knew I couldn't resist.
New Jell-O No Bake Reduced Fat Cheesecake.
I'm so weak.
Just because you wear lipstick doesn't mean he has to.
Revlon creates Color Stay, color that stays on your lips hour after hour.
And won't kiss off on him.
Revlon Color Stay Lip Color.
Revlon. The truth. 484 new spending proposals, costing us $432 billion in bigger government, a massive healthcare bureaucracy, thousands of wasteful projects like $2.5 million for alpine slides in Puerto Rico, $76 million for programs like Midnight Basketball, the largest tax increase in history, yet Clinton says.
But I don't think that qualifies me as a closet liberal.
That's not what the facts say, Mr. Clinton. The real Bill Clinton? A real spend and tax liberal.
My body's not like anyone else's, so I want a tampon that'd just to fit me. Playtex Gentle Glide. Only Playtex has a double-layer design that fits the contours of my body. Nobody gives me protection like that. And the comfort I've come to expect from Playtex. I deserve that.
Playtex, comfortable protection for your body. Playtex gloves work hard to keep hands dry, protect hands even on the toughest household jobs. An extra layer makes them strong. Playtex gloves, made strong to last long.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Accidents will happen.
I'm just glad you were able to stop in time.
Yeah. If you still want that pizza we brought home for dinner, you have to eat in the car.
Then Raymond's an inspired melding of Home Improvement and Seinfeld.
I'm just a burden.
Oh, Ma, you're not just a burden.
Gene Stapleton guests on Everybody Loves Raymond after Dave's World, CBS tonight.
Super Doppler 32 radar with new Storm Track Detail combines Kentuckiana's most powerful radar system with an amazing zoom control that gets down to street level. That's 32 for you.
Your health plan is about caring for the most important people in your life. That's why HealthWise has spent 10 years growing to meet all your health care needs. With the security of a network of respected doctors and hospitals, sharing resources and knowledge to bring you the most advanced care and give you the choices you deserve. That's why thousands of satisfied Kentuckians choose HealthWise. HealthWise of Kentucky, a United Healthcare company.
Mitch McConnell voted to drastically cut the Medicare program.
Another negative attack from Steve Beshear. Wrong again. Mitch McConnell voted yes to increase Medicare funding to $1.5 trillion. That's $2,000 more for each beneficiary. Meanwhile, Beshear supports higher taxes targeted against Social Security recipients. They can't afford the Social Security tax Beshear endorses. But to a rich lawyer, lobbyist, politician like Steve Beshear, it's just peanuts.
Did handyman Bob Vila sell a house that's falling apart? One hot copy.
CBS. Welcome home.
And now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Good, I can still hop upstairs, finish the projections, and get home by midnight.
I think you've done enough for one day. Just leave it until the morning.
No, these are going to help with the bankers from Liechtenstein. The projections I've been working on are going to be great for their tax laws. EAS is going to be a great deal for them.
You never stop, do you?
Look who's talking. What were you going to just do?
Go back up to my room
And?
and try to figure out those projections while I waited for my call.
Busted. Totally busted.
I guess we're both just a couple of hopeless workaholics then, aren't we?
Well, I wouldn't say hopeless.
Umberto? I'm waiting.
Great. This will give me a clear shot.
Let's hope they're getting voice tape.
I'm sure they are. I already told you, they're good cops.
Kirk's involved with a credit card scam. Come on.
Umberto? He's not here.
Relax, Kirk. We're still real early.
Tom, how's the level on Kirk's mic?
Good. We're getting every word. Kirk, try to keep Umberto within a few feet of you if you can.
He's got a show first. Look, guys, it's a little late to be talking about this, but do we have any idea what kind of weapon Umberto may be carrying?
What do you mean?
What I mean is he going to be carrying something other than a computer disk, and if so, what?
We checked that, didn't we?
The FBI had rumor of gun running, and if that's the case, Umberto had access to automatic weapons.
Wait a minute, don't you guys know? I mean, wouldn't that affect how you deployed out here?
Relax, Kirk. You said yourself money's the only thing Umberto cares about. You got what the man wants. Just try to be patient.
Patient? Yeah. Easy for you to say.
I'd throw every dime I have into the sea if it could change things. Funny, isn't it? The last thing I counted on was falling in love. Let alone falling in love with a woman who hates me. I've always planned every move, but this ruined every plan I ever had. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
All right, I want a bulletproof vest, and I want one now.
You refused one all the way out here.
Well, I changed my mind. You hear me?
You know what, Kirk? You gotta learn to plan ahead. I bet Umberto's got a plan.
Yeah, I bet he does. And I bet he wouldn't be exposing himself out here without thinking ahead.
That's right. I doubt he's counting on his checkbook for backup. You're finally starting to get it, aren't you?
Look, you can't dangle me out here without any protection.
It's too late for a vest. You're already wired, and he could show it any minute.
To hell with my timetable or your timetable. It's my life.
Relax, Kirk. We're doing everything we can. We got the area surrounded. We're blockading the only road out.
Besides, if Umberto has an automatic weapon, a certain kind of bullet, no vest is gonna save you.
I have to kill it all. Every trace of who I was. Sit every day and kill Umberto inside me. See myself as Diego. See myself being everything she thinks I am. That's all I want. I can do that. I can. But not if there's even one trace of Umberto still left in the world. A single trail after him.
Hey, you knew this job was dangerous when you agreed.
Yeah, but not... All right, look. I'm the only guy out here who can identify Umberto, even it's only by voice, all right?
Which is exactly why you are here.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't want to talk to me? I mean, what if he's just going to take a shot at me?
I got news for you, Kirk. If Umberto wanted you dead, believe me, you'd be dead. He wouldn't need to expose himself.
Well, what if he isn't? I mean, what if he's sending some hitman to get me?
It's a chance we have to take, Kirk. The man is dangerous, yes, but we have to bring him in.
First time in my life, I feel truly peaceful. I look at Lily and I see the life we'll have together. Honest,
love it. Nothing else will matter. Nothing I've done before. Nothing I'm doing tonight. This is it. One last surprise and it's all over.
Kirk, you have to stay calm. We're doing everything we possibly can. That is the only road in. We've got it covered, and we'll be right here.
Did you hear that?
Kirk, for God's sakes, we're all in danger here. Would you just take a deep breath?
Shh. Don't you hear that?
It's from the southwest. There's no road back there.
Tom, he's coming towards you. All units deployed to the southwest surveillance area. Everyone on full alert. Let's go. Let's go.
Before you color your hair, stop and think. What if you could protect your hair as you color? Now you can with Excellence Cream from L'Oreal. A nurturing cream rich in moisture. Excellence Cream protects your hair like no other. It doesn't drip and really covers gray. What I love is the color, the healthy feeling, like it's full of moisture.
Excellence Cream, the protective cream colorant from L'Oreal.
It's a cream. Think about it.
I'm a runner. I'm a writer. I'm a mother. I'm a 12-year-old. I'm a lover, a cook, and a wannabe computer nerd. I'm not as young as I used to be. I am as young as I'd like to be.
D8 isn't just juice, it's a full serving of the vegetables you need to keep you running on all 8 cylinders.
How many cylinders are you running on?
You're ready to quit. Great. Now, which patch? Single strength Nicotrol? But that means one single step. If you're not comfortable with that, you may want Nicoderm CQ. CQ's a 3-strength program. You start with the highest strength and gradually step down till you free yourself of nicotine. And gradual is the method doctors prefer 4 to 1. Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
Coast is clear.
Let's do it. I'm so excited. Snackwell's is now making fudge brownies. Yeah, me too.
This tastes so rich. I can't believe there's only 2 grams of fat.
That's right.
So moist and chewy.
Will you please help me out? Those ladies could be here any second.
So rich, you'd swear they were right from the bakery. New Snackwell's brownies and snack bars. Try all 4 varieties.
Thank you, precious.
Here are the draft pages. It'll give you an idea, but I want you to ignore the last 2 paragraphs because I'm rewriting them now.
Thank you. Sorry. Am I making you crazy hovering over you like this?
Stay there, whatever.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go stretch out and have a look at these. You bring me the new pages when you're done?
Sure.
Police, freeze!
Oh, perfect. Stand down, hold your position.
What the hell is going on here?
My daughter Lily has a deep need to view this action.
You get them out of here. You get them back in their car, and you get them the hell out of
Dismiss
here.
Fenwick and the limo. What? It was too conspicuous. We can come back with you and Malzoni and when it's all over in the squad car. You saw no reason for us to have a way to send you home. I'm not going to come all the way out here to the line pit and then be turned back. Cinda, do you realize that I nearly shot you? Oh, isn't it lucky for you that you didn't want a terrible lawsuit? That would have been
You're lucky I'm not locking you all up for obstruction. Now get him out of here.
Wait a minute, Tom. Wait a minute. We can't spare any units. If we try to get him out of here, we'll leave ourselves exposed.
Oh, this is great.
What's going on? You having a party over there?
You keep a lid on it. You hear me? Okay. You stay here. You don't move. You don't even think about moving.
What were you thinking? My company was plundered and my daughter's husband was killed. That's what I was thinking. And you, what did you people do? You came up with nothing. You wouldn't even be here. Stop it. We would be here. They wouldn't have to be. Listen to me. There is no safe place for you to be. We are getting closer and closer to the meeting time.
We're aware of the time. We set the date. We will do whatever is necessary.
Psst. Hey, Anderson, you look a little lonely sitting over there all by yourself.
What are you doing, a Midsummer Night's Dream out here? So, tell me, is this a product of your fevered brain? Or did Umberto double-cross you?
You're up to something. You've talked to him, haven't you? He told you to be here tonight.
Hey, I'm just out here doing my civic duty.
Bull. You're up to something.
All right, when the meeting goes down, you stay here. You got it? They'll be far enough out of the line of things so that they won't get in the way. Can we trust you to stay here?
I think the view from here is just fine.
Oh, but Cinda, we're not buying a condo. We don't have time for this.
It's fine, really. We will stay out of your way, won't we, Mother?
Of course we will.
Listen, I'm real sorry about all this. I'll look after him. Don't worry about it. Mike, couldn't you have stopped her?
Hey, you ever try to stop Lucinda Walsh?
Yeah, okay.
Nobody moves from here.
You got it.
Well, you better have it. Hal, I want you to make me a promise. One of these people moves, shoot him in the leg.
You got it.
Oh, what the...
Why are you so surprised that I'm here? More to the point, why do you care?
Oh, because you're gonna ruin everything, that's why.
Which everything is that?
We're gonna get Umberto tonight. And if anything goes wrong to mess it up, I know just where to point the finger.
So do I.
Now there's an interesting looking couple.
Yeah, kind of like Bonnie and Clyde. Kirk, you want to tell them Miss Stewart to get her butt back up here now?
You're being summoned. Now.
I'm watching you, Anderson.
What is it with those two?
I don't know. We'll have to look into that later.
All right, everybody, situation's contained. Get back to your posts. Stay out of sight.
Unbelievable. It's a sideshow down there. What time is it?
He's late. He's already late.
You're late, Umberto. But fashionably so. A few more minutes and we move. Sorry, Lily. I know you've been eating your heart out this minute, but it's almost done. A few more minutes, you'll have Umberto. We'll have each other.
Died in here. This smelly, dirty mess just begs for new professional strength Pine Sol, the strongest household cleaner you can buy. It's even 40% stronger than regular Pine Sol. New professional strength Pine Sol. Now that smells clean.
Fibercon or Metamucil? Both have fiber for regularity, but I like Fibercon better.
Same natural action of fiber, same dependable regularity.
Fibercon makes staying regular much easier for me.
Fibercon caplets, fiber regularity that's easier to take.
So soft, you love it, the feeling of it. You know
to softness, even when you line dry. Mid-price brands can leave clothes stiffer. Only Downy gives the most fluffy softness with Downy's freshness.
So soft, you love it, only Downy does it. Come on into Downy.
Say bye-bye to bottle foundation and introduce yourself to new Simply Powder Foundation from CoverGirl.
Who else?
Covers like a liquid, but it's a powder. So natural, so smooth.
They should bottle it.
But they didn't. CoverGirl put it in a powder, so it feels weightless. Goes on powder light, then goes with you
Anywhere!
Simply Powder Foundation. It's the latest makeup shake-up from CoverGirl.
Bye-bye, bottle.
Remember when sweats and tees were just for Jim? These days, people live in them.
Carrie Gott, marketing manager, Fruit of the Loom.
We talk to consumers all the time. People always want to look great. They want to get stains out of their clothes and keep their colors bright. We trust Tide with bleach.
New intensified Tide with Bleach Ultra 2. Its activated bleaching system removes many tough stains better than bleeding regular detergents and still helps keep colors bright.
When you've got as many bright colors as Fruit of the Loom, you want them to stay looking good.
Tide with Bleach Ultra 2. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Couch potato or athlete, we want to get the consumer what they want.
That was so unreal. Hey, you know, it's a wonder this case is getting solved at all.
Relax, it's contained. I told you, nothing the Walshes have done since the plane crash has made any sense. Just trying to find out who's on what side is a total nightmare.
Yeah, that's fine. What are they all doing down here?
There's no telling. And frankly, it doesn't matter. We'll catch Malzone, lock him up, and then the whole thing will be done.
Yeah, if he shows up. It's a good chance he's gotten wind of something with all these people traipsing around down here.
It's a good thing they came in the back way. Umberto will show. He has to.
Why?
I need this one to be over, boss. This has to end tonight.
You think I'm irresponsible, don't you?
I'm not going to argue with you, Lucinda.
Everything all right over at the picnic grounds?
Yeah. If I have any kind of problem, I'll just sit on it.
All right, Umberto's overdue. It could be any minute.
You got it.
May I say something? May I hope that none of your children even experience a fifth of what Lily's been going through with all this for months.
I hope not.
And I'm not just talking about Damien and his death. Not that. It's about the idea of Umberto. I mean, he's been haunting Lily, haunting her. She's put all her strength into trying to find him, and then he evaporates in front of her. And what she's terrified of tonight, she's just terrified that nothing at all is going to happen.
Whatever happens tonight, we'll get Umberto.
You don't think he's going to show, do you?
I don't know. He's late. But don't worry, we won't give up. I'll help you.
No, Mike, it has to be over tonight. I know you won't give up, but I don't think I have any fight left. I had to put this to rest for Luke, for Damien. Umberto's got to show tonight.
Sweetheart, are you okay? You all right? Can I borrow Mr. Kazov just for a minute, please? Now, look here. You're here to watch us, of course. But I want you to keep an eye on Kirk.
Cops are already doing that.
Yeah, but they're looking out for his safety. Who cares about that? I want you to watch him, and watch him closely, and just see if there's any body language, if there's any signals between him and...
Come on, Umberto.
Malzone.
I'm waiting.
All right, ready or not, it's time to go.
With your first baby, everything's a question. From the right way to give a bath to the right diaper. You start with the most expensive, but then you get real and get Loves. Why Loves? They work great on leaks. They pass these torture tests as well as pricey brands, but Loves costs less every day without coupons. With loves, there's no question. But there are other questions.
Why?
Ask your father. Hey, live and learn, and then get loves.
I used to be able to feel the winter in my skin till April or May. For my skin, winter feels like forever.
Oil of Olay 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash.
But after just one shower, all I could feel all over was moisture.
With 75% moisturizer, it puts more moisture in skin than any leading beauty bar or shower gel.
This could actually be my first winter without dry skin.
The 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash from Oil of Olay.
Life without body lotion is a definite possibility.
Something wonderful is about to happen to your laundry room. Floral Fresh Clorox Bleach. So surprisingly fragrant and lovely, you'll almost feel like you're in a garden. Floral Fresh Clorox Bleach. Smells like flowers. Whitens like Clorox Bleach.
How was school, Princess?
Princess had a pop math quiz today. We lost our soccer game, and now I'm starving, and there's no Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. To a kid, it's everything.
No.
Hey, Tom, do me a favor. Tell Lucinda this is probably one of Emily's tricks.
Pipe down. It has nothing to do with Emily.
I mean, Emily, give me that. What are you bringing my name up for? This is all you're doing. Don't bring me in. This is you, Kirk.
You know, you all really should rethink putting me back in jail.
You can it, Kirk. You blow this, you're gonna be one sorry corporate embezzler.
Oh, you think so? You still need me. You all still need me.
I don't know what you're saying up there, but I can see those lips of yours flapping away. You're the one who belongs in jail, Kirk, and the sooner the better. No, give me this. Give it to me.
Give it to me. All of you, keep it down, starting now. I think you guys got the easy part of this.
I think you're right.
He's late.
Yeah. He's just waiting to make an entrance. I've never met him, but I feel like I know him. Wait a minute. I think I see headlights.
It's going down.
This is a go. Deploy now, I repeat. Deploy now.
Yeah, I do. I see headlights. I'll be a son of a gun.
We have a visual. Repeat, we have a visual. All units stand by.
We have a visual.
Okay, this is it, baby. Lily, go. Lily. Lily.
Oh, Lily.
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 Lily. Baby. Lily.
Bye-bye, Umberto Malzone. All right, that's done.
Lily! Lily.
Lily?